Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to teach you how to make this flaky yummy Nigerian meat pie. So I'm going to start by measuring my flour and also sieving it. So for this recipe I'm going to be using 3 cups of flour, all purpose flour. Guys, always sieve your flour whenever you buy them and you want to use them. Always sieve it because you can see some kind of things in some of them, not all of them actually, but it's always good to sieve it to be on a safer side. So after sieving my flour, look at what it looks like. It looks so fluffy and airy. So I added my salt, also added my sugar because I like to balance the taste. So added some baking powder and then mix everything all together. So after that, I'm going to add egg, a whole egg to this measurement. I added egg and then combined it together. This egg is totally optional. If you don't like the smell of egg, you can actually skip it, but I promise you it doesn't smell in the meat pie. So after that, I'm going to add some margarine. I use margarine, salted margarine. You can also use salted butter if that's what you can find around you. It's totally fine, honestly, guys. So for this butter, I use a very cold butter from my fridge. And you guys, this cold butter is the secret to the flaky skin of the meat pie, Nigerian meat pie. The full measurement of this whole stuff is going to be on this channel, either in the description box or as a comment in the comment section. So do well to check it out if you want to make yours. So after that, I'm going to start adding my water bit by bit, guys. So if you also have a cold water, you can use a cold water. It's totally very fine and it will give it that flaky on the outside feeling. So for this recipe, I use a room temperature water, but if you have cold water, it's very okay. So this is what the dough should look like. So heading to, making my meat pie fillings. These are my vegetable. I already prepared them and kept it in the fridge for a while now. So to my pan, I added some oil and then sauteed some onions in it. Then after doing that, I had to, add some meat to it to also cook. So while at it, I'm also going to add some salt, maggi, curry, and pepper just to make my meat pie sauce. If you also have other things that you like to taste in your meat pie, you can totally add it. It's very optional. So if you are watching up to this moment, please do well to give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you've not. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to belong to this amazing family because we drop premium content here. And if you are looking out for videos of recipe videos of how to make pastries, cakes, and other things, this channel is the best bet for you. Trust me, guys. So if you have just done that, welcome to the family. And then heading over to my meat pie filling. So I after that I added some water to the meat pie, the meat, sorry, and then added my veggies. So stirred it all together and cooked it for some time. I'm also going to add like water to it and then cover it and allow it to cook until the Irish potato and the carrot gets very soft. So that's when I'm going to, add my flour slurry. So this is me adding the water. Then heading over to making my flour slurry is just basically made of water and a teaspoon of flour. And then I'm going to dissolve it into the water, and that's just basically what flour slurry is. It's going to help the fillings to have this binding effect. Is going to bring them together. That's what it does. What corn flour does to sauce, that's what it does to this filling. So after that, I'm going to pour it in. When the veggies were properly cooked, I'll pour the flour slowly. So after putting the flour slurry, I'm just going to stir it and bring it out of heat. And at this point, it was totally done and dusted. You are going to leave this filling to get cooled down before using it for your meat pie. Guys, you don't have to use it hot. So this is what it was looking like when it has cooled down very well. So I headed over to making my um my egg wash that I'm going to use and brush on the skin of the meat pie before popping it in the oven. And you guys, it's just basically one egg and then you just beat it together, and that's all for your egg wash. If you like, you can add milk to it, but I just added just egg. Okay, so this is my dough, all solid. It's not runny, it's just a strong dough. It's not supposed to be soft. Okay, if you want that crispy outside of the dough, you have to make it to be strong. So after that, I'm going to start kneading my meat pie dough, so I'll get a circle for my meat pie. So just watch and look very well so that you can see how I did everything in this video. I believe this video is straight to the point and explanatory. So if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to tell me in the comment section. And if you're going to recreate this recipe, please do well and recreate it. And I also like to see the video if you do. I'll really appreciate if you tag me on my social media handles, Tis Pastries, my Instagram and Facebook. I really appreciate. So this is me just making a circle. My circle was not so perfect, but yeah, who cares? Actually, I do. So this is me trying to make it to look like circle very well. So after that, I'm going to, put my meat pie filling inside. Do well not to overfill it, okay? Just add a little, don't add so much at a time. So just add and use your fork and then seal the mouth of this dough. As you can see, I'm using a kitchen, my fork. This recipe, you don't have to stress so much making it. Oh, I don't have this equipment, I don't have the other one. You can just use your kitchen equipment and just pull it off and enjoy it. After all, you're not selling it, okay? So cutting another one, this is what I basically repeated until I got exhausted everything. I basically did all that, and then don't forget to add your egg wash at the tip of your dough before actually covering it. You're going to see what I'm talking about because it's going to help it seal very well. Yeah, you're going to use your egg wash around there before, you know, tighten it or be sealing it. So I used my fork to give it this signature Nigerian meat pie look. There was nothing like meat pie cutter when it came out, when we started making it in Nigeria. That's why this is the signature Nigerian meat pie, okay? So you're going to make sure you seal it very well so it doesn't burst open in the oven. And look at that beautiful meat pie. So after that, I'm also going to use my fork to give it this look on top of it to make it look like the real Nigerian meat pie. Okay. Some people actually use knife to make their own mark, but because we're making a typical Nigerian meat pie, this is how we do it. So after doing that, I'm going to go ahead and brush it with egg wash and then bake this thing for some time. I baked mine for 45 minutes on a high heat and it came out very crispy and nice. So brush with your egg wash and then put in your oven. If you enjoyed watching and you're still watching up to this moment, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video to your friends and family who might want this recipe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel to watch my content, share me up, and also comment. You all are the real G. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next one. But until then, stay healthy. Bye, guys.